Hello and welcome to Story English Podcast.
I'm Daniel.
And I'm Clara.
Today's story begins in the most ordinary place.
A supermarket on a rainy Tuesday afternoon.
But what started as a quick shop turned into a full-blown fiasco.
All because of one very innocent-looking banana.
Yes, my self-checkout machine actually called security.
And not quietly either. It announced it over the loudspeaker.
Security to aisle 7, customer needs assistance.
In today's episode, you'll hear phrases like, I was mortified, it's not worth the hassle, and they made a mountain out of a molehill.
We'll also explore the grammar pattern, I wish I hadn't, for regretting past actions.
And you'll pick up vocabulary like queue, trolley, till, scanner, till roll, and supervisor.
All woven into a very British tale of awkwardness, humility, and human kindness.
So settle in. You're about to relive the day Daniel became supermarket public enemy number 1 over fruit.
It was just after 3 on a grey Tuesday in late October.
The kind of day where the rain isn't falling, it's just hanging in the air, damp and stubborn.
I'd had one of those mornings. Missed my train, spilled coffee on my only clean shirt.
And you needed groceries before your sister came over for dinner, didn't you?
Exactly. She's visiting from Manchester and I wanted to impress her with a proper roast.
So you popped into Tesco Express, the little one near the station?
The very one. Small enough that you know the staff, but big enough to feel anonymous. Or so I thought.
Fluorescent lights humming, the smell of slightly stale bread and wet coats.
Plastic bags rustling, a toddler wailing near the crisps, and that endless beep-beep of scanners.
You grabbed your trolley, well, one of those flimsy wire baskets on wheels that wobbles like it's had 3 pints.
And it screeched every time I turned left, like it was judging me.
Classic. So what was on your list?
Potatoes, carrots, a joint of beef, Yorkshire pudding mix, and a single banana.
Just one?
I was going to eat it on the walk home. It's portable, nutritious, British.
Little did you know that humble banana would become your undoing.
I got to the self-checkout and picked the lane with the least queue.
Always a gamble, isn't it? Sometimes those machines work perfectly, other times
they treat you like a criminal for breathing too close to the scanner.
Unexpected item in bagging area, the bane of British shoppers.
I scanned the beef, it beeped, I put it in the bag.
Then the potatoes. Beep. Bag.
Carrots, fine. Yorkshire pudding mix, no problem.
And then the banana.
I picked it up, held it to the scanner, nothing.
It wouldn't read.
I turned it, wiped the sticker, held it closer, still nothing.
Those banana stickers are tiny. Half the time they're half peeled or smudged.
I knew the code. It's 4011. I've scanned bananas 100 times.
So you typed it in manually?
Yes, but the machine didn't believe me.
It accused you of lying about a banana?
It accused me of lying about a banana.
Please wait for assistance. Then silence. And then
a robotic voice, security to aisle 7, customer requires assistance.
Oh no!
Everyone turned. The woman with the toddler stopped mid-scream. The man buying energy drinks froze.
And you just stood there, holding your banana like it was contraband.
I swear my face went hotter than a Sunday roast.
How long did you wait?
Feels like forever. Probably 90 seconds.
And then the supervisor arrived.
She was in her 50s, hair in a neat bun. Name tag says Maggie. Calm, no nonsense.
The kind of woman who's seen it all. Spilled milk, stolen chocolate, toddlers in freezers.
She looked at me, then at the banana, then at the screen.
What did she say?
Having trouble with the fruit, love.
Bless her.
I said, I think I typed the code wrong.
But really, you just wanted the ground to swallow you.
Exactly. I was mortified.
That's a great British phrase. I was mortified.
It means deeply embarrassed, so much your whole body feels it.
You'd use it when you've done something socially awkward, not dangerous.
Like tripping in public or calling your teacher mum.
Try saying it. I was mortified.
I certainly was.
Maggie didn't scold you.
No, she smiled, actually smiled, and said, happens all the time. These machines hate bananas.
They really do.
She rescanned it herself, pressed a few buttons, machine beeped happily.
Crisis over?
Almost, but then she said, you'll need to step aside for a moment.
What? Why?
She called the supervisor, not security, but the store supervisor.
Oh, Daniel.
I thought, this is it, I'm getting banned over produce.
But that's not what happened.
No, the supervisor, a man named Colin, came over and said, we've had a lot of incidents.
Shoplifting?
He didn't accuse me, but he said the system flagged the manual entry.
So they had to follow protocol.
Yes, but Maggie stood by me, said he's a regular, just unlucky.
That's the thing about British shops. There's warmth beneath the rules.
Eventually, Colin nodded, said, right then, off you go.
And just like that, you were free.
I walked out with my bag, banana on top like a trophy.
Did you talk to your sister about it?
Oh yes, over roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. She laughed so hard she snorted gravy.
What did she say?
Only you, Dan, only you could get into trouble with a banana.
And how did you feel afterwards?
Honestly, relieved, but also frustrated.
With the system.
With how easily technology turns us into suspects.
You didn't do anything wrong.
I know, but in that moment I felt like I had.
That's when we often say, it's not worth the hassle.
It means something isn't important enough to cause stress or argument.
You'd say this when deciding not to return faulty socks or not to argue over a wrong bill.
It's a very British way of keeping the peace.
Try it. It's not worth the hassle.
Though honestly, after that day, I nearly swore off bananas altogether.
But the story doesn't end there, does it?
No. 2 days later, I went back to the same Tesco.
Brave.
I had to. Ran out of milk.
Same rain, same wobbly basket.
And there was Maggie, restocking cereal.
Did she recognize you?
She called out, "Banana boy, you survived."
I love that.
She handed me a banana from the display. On the house for your trouble.
That's kindness. Real human kindness.
I thanked her. And you know what? I ate that banana right there, by the baked beans.
And no alarm went off?
Not a peep.
So what did you learn?
That sometimes systems fail, but people can still be good.
And that's when we might say they made a mountain out of a molehill.
It means making a small problem seem huge.
You'd hear this when someone overreacts, like calling security for one mis-scanned banana.
It's a gentle criticism, not angry, just, come on, it's not that serious.
Listen to the linking. Made a mountain sounds like made a mountain.
Try saying it smoothly. They made a mountain out of a molehill.
And remember, it's always about proportion. A molehill is tiny, a mountain is enormous.
Exactly.
Now, let's talk grammar.
The pattern we heard was, I wish I hadn't.
This expresses regret about something you did in the past.
You use the past perfect. I wish I hadn't typed the code.
Not I wish I didn't type. That's wrong.
The structure is always I wish plus subject plus hadn't plus past participle.
I wish I hadn't rushed. I wish I hadn't argued. I wish I hadn't worn those shoes.
You'll hear this after accidents, mistakes, or awkward moments.
It's different from I should have, which focuses on obligation.
I wish I hadn't is about emotion, shame, regret, longing to undo.
Try one. I wish I hadn't panicked.
I certainly could have used that line in the queue.
Now for vocabulary. 6 culturally rich British words. First, queue.
It means a line of people waiting.
You'll hear queue everywhere. In shops, at the bank, at bus stops.
It's pronounced queue, not quay.
Brits take queuing seriously. Cutting in is a serious offence.
Trolley.
The wheeled basket you push around the supermarket.
Americans call it a cart, but here it's always a trolley.
Till.
The checkout counter where you pay.
I'm at the till means you're ready to pay.
Scanner.
The machine that reads barcodes.
The thing that betrayed Daniel over fruit.
Till roll.
The paper receipt that prints out at the end.
Often too long, too hot, and impossible to fold neatly.
Supervisor.
The staff member in charge of a section or shift.
They wear different badges or vests. You call them for serious issues.
All everyday words, but deeply embedded in British shopping life. So, listeners, here's a challenge for you this week.
Try using one of today's phrases in a real conversation.
Maybe I was mortified after a small mistake.
Or it's not worth the hassle when someone suggests returning a slightly dented tin.
Then come back here and tell us how it went.
We read every single comment, truly.
And if you enjoy learning real British English through stories like this,
please subscribe to Story English Podcast.
New episodes arrive every week.
We'll keep sharing tales that teach and maybe make you laugh.
Thanks for listening.
See you next time.